Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tony, and we're back for more Better Call Saul. Last time, Saul Goodman arrived. He's created an advert, off-brand.
Advertising.
Yes, to try and get back some of the costs, because he can't advertise his lawyerings anymore.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we didn't get much Mike. We did get Mike's daughter-in-law's name was said out loud. They said, "Oh, that was great, Stacey." I was like, "Oh, cool." And I really like how I don't know if it was it was a previous episode when he got like the pictures. Mm-hmm. He said to Jimmy, he was like, "Oh, it's good fixing something for a change."
Yeah.
And now she's volunteered him to help fix up the park, which is pretty cool. But meanwhile, Nacho don't seem best pleased with the whole Hector situation. But we are on to Season 3, Episode 7, Expenses. This aired on the 22nd of May, 2017, directed and written by Thomas Schnauz, who we've seen before, of course. Expenses. Is Jimmy going to be struggling with money?
Maybe.
I reckon so, because obviously he needs to make some to pay for the office. Yeah. But I reckon that's what it could be, but we shall see. Was it last time as well we got Gus looking at the laundromat? Yes, and we got Lydia.
Yeah, I think so. Was it last time?
I think it was. Yeah, and we got Lydia as well. Yeah, which is pretty cool. So maybe we'll see some new people. Who knows? Old people. Yeah.
I was just thinking of that. Hang on.
But full reactions in the description. Do join copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back when we're talking all about it. We're watching on Netflix. But otherwise, let's go. He looks so tiny.
He does.
Is he going to be joined by his film crew, do you reckon? Ooh, this is sound guy.
The lineup?
Yeah, kind of looks like it.
They're queuing for something?
What is happening? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you could be right.
Is it a boy band cover?
Are they queuing up for, like, money? Some sort of, like, credit?
Maybe.
Or a bus? Is a bus? Maybe? Oh, is it like community service?
Maybe.
That guy looks familiar on the left.
Name? James McGill.
This guy's a bundle of joy in the morning. Yeah. He's reading it.
Can I read it first? It's just a waiver.
His lawyer wants to read it all. Yeah, there you go, community service. Alright.
He's gonna hurt himself.
No, but he signed the waiver now. Yeah. It doesn't matter. What are they going to be doing? Parks and Rec? They're going to just be picking up litter, right?
Yeah.
I imagine. What did all these people do?
Oh, who knows?
What did they do? Where are... Oh, this looks like a lovely place.
This looks very boring.
I feel like the other guy, the actual guy's job is boring. Yeah. He just takes them there. He's not built for this.
Does he realise he walked past loads of rubbish to get to that banana?
Yeah.
That was me yesterday.
You found a bottle that looked suspiciously like that yesterday. I think you're meant to be working.
Good morning, Saul Goodman Production. Computer repair, that is a perfect business to advertise on television. Computers are our future.
Or our present.
Yes, but our rates...
I love how you said that while picking that up.
That was one of our trucks.
The little liar.
Our usual rate is $4,600. And we can... Hello?
He's gone. He's really trying to get rid of all those slots at once, but nobody wants it.
Paid for a full year. I'm not going to be a lawyer for the next 12 months. Yes, suspended. So I don't need malpractice insurance.
Oh.
I'd like to speak to someone about a refund.
Wow.
But, well,
it's your own fault.
Hello?
You need to do some work, or other people are going to start getting annoyed at you.
Lovely.
What a dick. That's a lot of rubbish. There's still more rubbish on the floor.
Yeah.
You did okay. Your job, not great.
Wait a minute, this says 30 minutes.
Yep.
You were on the phone.
We were out here for 4 hours.
You were on your phone.
God
I
damn.
collected more garbage than anybody out here.
No phones allowed in jail.
God
damn.
on there, buddy. I mean, who do you think you are? You think you can treat us like this?
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
not here. You don't get to sit back and decide
I don't
who's
think this
worthy
guy's-
and who isn't. Am I right?
Dude, are you gonna get in the van or what?
That's the deepest voice.
Come on, 30 minutes, that's not right. You can do better than that.
We could make it 0.
Yeah. What a dick. I mean, I get it.
Do we know how many hours he's got to do?
55,000. You gotta pay the price, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Chuck said. One day you will pay. Maybe not in the way he wanted, but... He's running off to work. He's got an advert to shoot.
Yeah.
Is he having a shower?
Yep.
Well, you know, I get it. He's been out there picking up rubbish all day, working a hard 30-minute shift.
Yeah. Now he's stripping nude in a car park.
Why not?
Now we have to do community service for indecent
Public.
exposure.
Yeah.
Come on,
God.
I bet you're missing that European car
Yeah.
now. That is gonna come back later, right?
Yeah.
That is gonna like fail when he needs it most.
So come on down to Duke City Recliners and put your feet up. 10% off your first purchase.
Cut. Great. How was that?
It seemed a bit nervous.
Hold up, I want to do one more. I want you to connect more with the audience. Like you're talking to a friend. I mean, think of a specific friend. Do you see him?
I don't have any friends.
My friend Ron.
See Ron. Two guys just
Chan.
chatting about chairs.
That wheelchair.
Don't think about this.
Maybe he should have been a director.
Maybe.
Get 10% off your first purchase.
And cut! Great! That's the one!
It was not that much different.
Great!
Very nice.
Listen.
I feel like they're just bigging him up.
Bang out 7 more, and what do you say?
Mister, I just can't swing it.
Gotta spend money to make money.
I think I said that.
And I'll tell you what, you got a chance.
It's got all these storyboards.
I only have enough to pay for the one.
I like you, and I want to help. So.
Oh,
I
God,
know
is he
we
gonna drop
discussed
the price
discount
though?
rate of $3,500 all in. That is the bargain of a lifetime.
And just like this, he gets a divorce.
Yeah. He's gonna say yes.
Any chance you could do it on credit?
No.
No, I can't.
Maybe another time?
I already thought he was gonna cave in. He's tried so hard to get that money back. It ain't working so well.
Can we make this easier? Just split it 4 ways?
Split you 4 ways. Don't they teach you capitalism?
We got expenses, man.
You don't have expenses. I've got expenses. You see this? Money I've already spent on airtime. You know what that leaves me with?
$100.
$104.95 for writing, directing, producing, client outreach, sales, transpo, all of
I get it.
It's just, that's a great shot.
And I don't want to hear another word about expenses.
Okay, electric.
Oh god, that's a great cut.
Anything else?
Oh god.
$3,172.
All right, what's it to even me up?
$1,586.
1,000?
Wow, Mr. Moneybags, huh? So this commercial thing, it's turning a profit.
It's TV. How could there not be a profit?
That's
Is
a
there?
nice line.
You didn't drain your bank account, did you?
Maybe.
I didn't know.
This is the bank on that envelope.
I ordered it for us. No, I got this.
You would get suspicious, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
$4.
that's it.
Keep the change.
$1.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can make it 0.
No.
So that he's just using that guy's words to let out his frustration. Colin Robinson?
That is.
What's his name in this? Is it David or Daniel?
Daniel?
I think it's Daniel. I didn't think we'd see him
I was
again.
gonna say
Yeah.
same
Oh my god, I think he's got a bit paranoid.
then. Maybe.
Who's that? Nacho?
Yeah, I would react the same.
Relax. I just want to talk. I want to do some business like before.
Oh, the pill. He can get
I'm not here for your baseball cards. I'm here.
so creepy. Yeah, he can get tablets, so he could get the one that
Yeah.
Hector dropped.
Or identify it.
Yeah. Well, he says he wants to do business. So
Can you get more of these?
yeah.
You want me to steal this? Go to a pharmacist.
I need those capsules empty before they're sealed.
Oh, he is gonna poison him.
Place I work doesn't make these.
But
For the right price.
I could probably get some samples diverted on an R&D request.
so do it.
What's the point?
I need them.
Okay.
It's a need to know
No
basis.
questions. You don't
Get them? Are you gonna
break your legs.
threaten me? Break my
Might we do a
legs?
cobbler again?
You get me those pills, and I'm gonna pay you $20,000.
That's quite a bit of money.
No. They're not even pills. It's just the case.
Yeah. Jeez. It's so threatening without really being
Yeah.
all that threatening. I mean, just show up in someone's house, yeah. It's so funny that the front door's got all that
Yeah.
lockage and the back door is just... Yeah. Is he off to do some garden work? Well, playground.
Seen
It's got a
this before.
secret. Yeah. Huh?
We've seen this before.
Yeah. I was like suspiciously still staring at that floor. There's something there. Oh my. Oh, is that the money he took? It looks like it's in the same packaging as
Yeah.
the ones he took from Tuco's truck. It's a cool shot.
Have a couple of volunteers here when help.
I think I'm good. At least let the church reimburse you. It's a donation.
Let us do something.
Point and tell us what to do.
He likes being solo. He likes doing things.
How about you dump one of those packs into the wheelbarrow while he stirs it with a help?
What do I do?
I'm ready. What can I do?
I think we're covered.
She's helping. You can't stop her. Wow.
Am I doing this right?
Why don't you try using this instead?
Excuse me.
It's for the walkway, so the kids don't slip when it gets wet.
It did seem to come off as like a bit sexist, didn't it?
did.
Because he gave the men jobs and then gave her a broom. Yeah. But I was like, Mike can't be like that. I don't think he would be like that.
You're Kaylee's pop-pop, right?
I'm the very proud grandfather.
I'm Anita.
Mike, thanks for helping.
Thank you for not trying to do this all by yourself.
Can do a nice edging. A flat edging.
Yeah, that did come up the way they did.
Yeah, it
That was
did.
quite funny, but I was like, Mike can't be like that, surely. Is he alright? So he likes doing work.
I don't understand how this guy's asleep.
Carl, hold the fort for a few minutes, would you?
You got it, Mike.
I think it's Gus.
Yeah, I reckon so. I reckon.
No.
Oh, no, okay. He loves his baseball, doesn't he?
You're here.
This your idea of stealth?
Never claimed to be good at this.
That's
On
true.
that we can agree.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. I want to hire you again as my backup man. I don't want to make the same mistake as last
That
time.
makes sense.
You don't want to make the same mistake, then don't
Why
get
are you doing
involved.
it?
whatever it is you're
Yeah.
getting involved with.
That's true.
I'm involved already.
I'm not.
That's also true.
It's Nacho Varga.
Ugh. Oh, but they kind of got the same interest, it seems, regarding
What about him?
Broke into my
Hector.
house. Somehow he got past my security system.
All you had to do was unplug your phone lines.
That's it.
It's not very secure.
A great secure system.
Yeah.
Pills, anti-Lydrostel capsule. And he offered me money, way more than they're even worth. I'm afraid if I don't do it,
Tell him you can't get what he needs.
I already ordered them. And the shipment gets here in 2 days. He knows.
Then make up an excuse.
Just don't get involved,
Fine,
man.
3,000.
I'm not interested. And you find a way out of it.
But
Not interested.
No, I don't blame Mike. He got out of that whole situation. Why get back
Tried
in
to
it?
get him out of it as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Why get involved again? Mesa Verde. We haven't seen her do Mesa Verde work
No.
really for a while, even though she's been hard at it. Look at that phone.
Timer.
She early or she having a nap? She has not slept. Oh my god, that editing's so good.
Full disclosure.
That 5 minute just disappeared.
Just so you know, I read the transcripts. All of them. What you did to Charles, you and James set him up perfectly. Destroyed him.
Let's not word it like that.
No.
Believe some of it.
They're gonna start eating at her what they've done. Yeah.
Who talks like that?
It's probably already eating at her now. Because you saw her face when Rebecca was there as well. Like,
The FDIC requirements in Utah are different.
96%?
Utah has a higher loan-to-deposit ratio.
she's getting a bit... She's got like a little short fuse
That
going
number
on.
seems way off.
The numbers are right. You can review the guidelines if you want, right here.
You okay, Kim?
You're gonna check them, or can we move on?
She is very sleep deprived.
No.
This is cringy.
Of course, if it's 96, it's 96. Absolutely.
God.
You need some sleep, woman.
Hey, James, that was unprofessional. I didn't mean to speak to you that way.
Don't worry. It's not a problem at all.
No, I'm sorry. There's no excuse for talking to you like that.
Damn.
I know how hard you've been working on this. Please, I've forgotten about it already. You should too.
I don't feel like she has. I feel like this is going to come back.
Maybe, but... It's a little awkward. You okay?
As far as I'm concerned, all we did was tear down a sick man.
It's probably eating her up
Yeah,
a bit,
that's what I
isn't it?
say, yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. Because, like, even like I said, when Rebecca was around...
And you want to go by total...
Like, when the way Jimmy was saying, like, he doesn't care anymore, he's done, like, she kind of... I think it kind of hit her, like, what's going on. Oh my god. This man. They're all going through it right now.
Yeah, they are.
How'd you get that dirty? What's he been doing?
I don't know.
Holy moly.
Coming in hot.
Let's go.
How does all that fit in?
Well, they're showing you. There you go. What are you all doing? For God's sake. The boom mic is so funny. Oh, I knew it.
I think you're funny.
I'm not.
I'm still getting paid whether I get there or not. Drain the battery.
Can you not talk about something you know absolutely nothing about?
I mean, it sounds like they do.
We're taking the bus.
Oh, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss the bus.
The bus.
That's perfect timing.
Film crew, hold up the bus.
Okay. It's not quite like our
I'm
buses.
just Stratocaster signed by Richie Blackmore.
One no one's ever heard of.
I hope your parents enjoy supporting you for the rest of their lives.
He is such an energy drain, isn't he?
Deep purple.
Another brick in the wall.
Oh, I weep for the future.
He looks so disappointed.
We have a problem. Them.
Hey, fellas. You ready? We got the first shot all lined up.
Wait.
Walk you through it?
We're having second thoughts. Yeah.
That's the guys from What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah, it is.
See what? We got cue cards and
And Always Sunny.
That seems like too much money for not a whole lot of return.
brand awareness. People think guitars, they're going to think ABQ in tune.
But what about the time slot? I mean, Murder, She Wrote repeats? Come on.
Grandmas love buying school recital season.
I kind of get it.
Where are the kids going to get those recorders?
We don't sell recorders.
Synthesizers.
Maybe you should.
But the point is, those social security checks, they
It was the perfect slot for elder law.
Yeah, exactly. They're not sold.
50% off.
He's trying to get anything.
I'm sorry, but we can't. Not today, guys.
God damn. They came all that way.
50%
Yeah.
off.
We're just not convinced.
Free. I'll shoot the spot for free.
But why?
Free.
What do you get
You will
out of
shoot
it?
This spot for free.
When you see more traffic coming through here, we do the other spots for the original rate.
I mean, when he puts it like that.
the best decision you're
So nobody's getting paid today.
No. Wow, they are, but he's running low on. Oh, they're feeling a bit guilty. Are they? Their faces. It's all adding up, isn't it? Like, he can't sell the spots.
Yeah.
He's running out of money. His car doesn't work. He's rushing around.
He's gonna burn out.
Yeah. You
You
coming?
gonna catch the bus, Mr. McGill?
I'm just gonna
Guys,
chill.
get to the editing room. I just need to sit.
Man,
Don't we all?
he's trying. Is she gonna talk to him? She kind of held off. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Mr. McGill, it's okay.
It's yours. You earned it.
But you're losing money.
We'll see. It'll be fine.
Damn. I did feel like their faces
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah. Damn.
It's kind of just good college experience for them in some ways. It's a bonus
Yeah, in
having
another
money
way.
from
Like,
it.
even though the cameraman is like so hard ass and like, we get paid, I feel like, yeah. I mean, even though it's her, that's.
Pulled a bunch of
Offered.
Alan's boxes out of the closet. Only took me 8 years.
It's Mike here.
Maybe.
I cried when I washed them. I cried when I folded them. I cried when I dropped them off. But once it was done, it felt good to let them go.
Do you think that's
I
because
kept
of
his uniform.
Mike in some ways? Maybe like
Yeah.
the interaction with Mike gave her the.
I let that go.
Maybe. Do you think they're gonna get close?
Maybe.
But I figure it's okay to keep one thing, right? People can use the other clothes. Not sure what use they'd have for an old uniform.
Has he still got it?
Still.
And they agreed.
Done. All yours. The coffee's not all that.
If you can face this, you can face anything.
Could be. I must be stronger than I think.
I really don't mean to pry.
Let me guess. You have another construction job you need my help on.
No, it's about the
If
uniform.
I do, you'll be the first person I call.
I think he's intrigued on what uniform.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Was he on the job?
You mean the police?
Army.
Alan was a Navy man. He was well out of the service when I lost him. Sorry. The group has heard my story over and over.
That's what we're here for.
To talk.
Alan loved to hike. And then, this was 8 years ago, he went hiking in Gila National and never came back. They never found him.
That's awful.
He slipped
Could
and
still be
fell,
alive.
had a heart attack.
Huh?
Met
Could be
somebody
alive.
who lived.
Yeah.
Even after all these years, not knowing how he passed, where he is,
Imagine
I wish
that's
it
like
didn't matter.
the worst thing. You need that closure, right? Yeah. Mike's gonna investigate it.
He is. You know he will.
He's gonna investigate. It's cool to see him interact with kind of, say, normal people, I guess.
Yeah.
Is he calling Daniel? Hello?
You make the deal?
No, not yet.
I'm in.
Why?
I'm in.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. He wants that money. Man, these two are really feeling it.
They are.
We got no Chuck this episode.
No.
No Gus
No.
so far. She knows the deal.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Get out where?
We're going. Nothing you can do to stop this. Oh,
Where
one
are they
thing.
going?
You have to drive.
My car's not
Yeah.
working so well.
Look at this guy.
Do you think he purposely... Oh, they try to do Slippin' Jimmy and Slippin' Kimmy.
In a rented toupee.
Why would you rent a toupee?
You know, from a toupee store. So I have to maintain it.
That sounds silly.
Keep them coming, good sir. Start charging this card instead of that other one.
Yeah. You're not maxing out your cards, are you?
Of course not. I'm,
Why are you lying to her, though?
I got a system. Oh.
I think he's
The bet.
purposely wearing green. I think he's purposely wearing green because of money.
Maybe.
Because American buddies.
Everyone's a big spender here.
The problem is, if they do a Slippin' Jimmy thing and it goes bad...
You're meeting Kevin Costner.
What? You look like Kevin Costner.
Look exactly like Kevin Costner. People always and they love me in Bull Durham.
It's not gonna work.
Always.
He lied to a lady about that, didn't he?
What is this? This is a $14 glass of puke. Idiot, look off your face and get me another one.
What a dick. That's the guy.
How do we get him? What do you think? The trick with the coin you told me about? No, the guy's a real asshole.
His face.
He needs to go down hard. I'm gonna sell him a worthless credit card. Make eye contact with him. That's all it'll take for him to think you're interested. He will persist.
I love the way it's just shot.
Tell him you can't leave.
Just zoom in on him.
Following this? We're not actually doing this, right?
Yeah. Because the problem is, if they do it and get caught, he's gonna get completely...
Yeah.
Can't do
Just
none of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not meant to do it anyway, but...
No.
It's blowing off some steam.
What? Nothing. It's not nothing. What?
I keep thinking,
What we did to Chuck.
was there another way?
Chuck? Is that what you're talking about? He had us in a corner. We did what we had to do.
But Rebecca.
Everything that happened was his own fault. Everything. In the rear view mirror. He is not worth thinking about. Done.
How can you not, though? Like... God.
She's having real doubts about it.
Yeah, her face, insane.
How about that one?
Like, her facial expressions
We
there are
should
just
get him
crazy.
to invest.
Definitely.
Alright then. Oh, she was gonna go for it, but no, you can't. Yeah, her face, man, said it all. Like, the acting's so good from both of them. It's just... They're kind of like, the way he talks as well about Chuck and that now sounds like he has the big vendetta. I mean, he kind of, I guess, does.
Really? I need to know what you're planning. I know they're for Salamanca. Your boss has heart problems.
Gosh,
You already got it all figured out. Why are you asking?
How are you going to make the switch?
Like, he's like, have you actually thought this through?
In his coat pocket. When he hangs up his coat, I'll make the switch.
He goes down, then what?
His heart goes out. That's it.
A lot of eyes on Salamanca. How are you going to stop them from finding out it was you?
Are you trying to tell me not to do this?
Just want to make sure you know what you're getting into.
I'm in it. I've got no choice.
That's what,
Yeah, because he's trying to get his dad involved, isn't he? This is the...
Yeah, that's the...
Hector wants to use my dad's
sticking
business.
point. Yeah,
My dad
that's what
is
we
a
said
criminal
last time,
and
yeah.
won't stand for it, which means he goes to the police, which means he's a dead man, and that's not happening.
You get caught, it could get worse.
You don't think I know who I'm dealing with?
No.
What's he doing? Oh, they tracked him. Oh, God. No?
No.
He's just checking. I guess, because the thing is, Gus stopped him from doing anything to Hector.
There are more people than the Salamancas to worry about.
Yeah. Gus is a big
Manage to
deal.
pull this off without a bullet in your head and switch those pills, then switch them back.
Why?
Anyone gets an itch about the medicine not working, they're going to look at those pills.
Yeah, 100%.
You do this, switch them back.
Cover your tracks.
You gonna let us make this deal?
You got the money?
I like how he's being super careful to check the tracking as well. He's so
Now, before we
paranoid.
do this, I'm going to need one more thing from you.
Oh. Names?
Maybe.
What's he gonna need?
Miss Valga will see you now. Second door.
What was this for? Is this a loan?
Insurance.
Oh, is it the insurance?
Do you have your policy number?
No. Can you just look up my name? Miguel?
Charles McGill.
Yeah.
Hamlin McGill.
Not quite.
No, that's my brother. James McGill, solo practitioner.
I was gonna wonder if he's gonna lie about being Chuck.
You're all paid up through the year.
That's sort of the issue. My license has been suspended. I was hoping I could get a refund for the time that I won't be a lawyer.
But I guess the policy
It doesn't
states...
work like that. We don't refund for unused malpractice insurance.
It's a lot of money.
One of your clients decides they want to bring a suit against you.
My clients, they love me. And they would never bring a suit against me.
that's gonna happen. At one point.
See that, but it's company policy.
What about we put the insurance on hold? Someone were to try to sue me, kick that old policy back into gear.
That can't, that's not how that works.
The view of that office.
When your license is reinstated next year, your premiums are going to go up.
Jeez. Makes sense. It's just, just bad news.
150%.
Oh my god.
God.
Is he cracking?
Mr. McGill?
Are these real or
I
fake?
don't know.
I'm sorry. It's hard. I'm just having a rough time.
I feel like he could be faking this.
Just one break. I'm getting run out on this community service, getting ripped off left and right. My car won't start.
My brother's
My gal is
ill.
disappointed in me. And my brother is sick and he's alone.
I mean, none of this is a lie.
No.
I spent years caring for him and now he hates me. He hates my guts.
Is this your brother Charles?
He's mentally ill.
This is going to affect his insurance.
He's working by the light of gas lanterns.
Yeah, is he just like trying to
Making
get
mistakes
his...
with his clients. He's mixing up numbers on important documents. He had a complete mental breakdown at the bar hearing.
A breakdown in court?
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
If he screws up with one more big client, it's just gonna destroy him.
Really? After everything, like, he's digging at him even more.
What are you writing? No, don't write. I don't want him to get in trouble with you guys because of me.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna go.
God damn.
Such a sneaky little one.
I wouldn't worry about it, Mr. McGill. Please feel better.
Yeah. This woman, though, I get she's doing her job, but that's still so slimy to, like, I don't know. I mean, it's his whole plan.
Yeah, because Chuck has really fucked him over.
Yeah. Jeez. But... Oh, God. Chuck's already at a real low point. Man. There we go. Expenses. We said it's probably all about the money. Well, it makes sense. Called expenses.
It kind of touched on future money, though. It's about future expenses as well as
it's expenses for
current
everyone,
expenses.
really, because we even saw Mike getting money out. We saw...
Yeah, he using money for church, though.
Yeah, Daniel was, like,
Getting
convinced through money.
20,000,
Like, yeah, it's all... Money makes the world go around.
It does.
But damn... As soon as he started doing that, I was like, he is... I mean, none of it was a lie.
No, it wasn't.
But it's... Oh, my God. He was acting to... Yeah, because he knew what would happen. Because, yeah, obviously, it's, like you said, it's ruined his insurance. He can't... It's wasted a lot of money.
150% increase.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
But he did bring this on himself.
Yeah.
But, you know... But... that scene was crazy. He's such a good... I don't know. He did a pretty good act.
It was interesting as well to see how the transcript of that court case, because you forget that all happened in court.
Yeah.
And that it is notarized.
It's come up multiple times. Like, obviously, he mentioned, yeah, it's all in the transcript. Wait,
yeah, which is now
what are you writing? No.
Which is now going to help them because they're going to actually be able to read what happened.
Yeah.
And then obviously
also,
Jade. Is it Jade? Is her name Jade?
No, it's
Paige.
Yeah. She mentioned about it.
Yeah, she was like, oh my God, the way you guys made him crack. And it was
ripped him, tore him down. It's crazy. And then just Kim is really... really feeling.
And then you see it later on when they go out to the pub, don't they? Because she's like, could we have done it any other way?
Yeah, it's the whole time in the lift, during the little meeting, later on in the restaurant or bar. Yeah, it's really getting to her. Is this gonna, like, just continue to spiral downwards out of control? Maybe. Is this what, like, because obviously we've seen Breaking Bad, we know where Jimmy ends up. Like,
we know there's no signs of her.
Jimmy and Kim are gonna fall out, right? Or fall apart, or something is gonna... But will this keep, like, going downhill? And we know that office doesn't exist as far as, like, for both of them. Maybe Kim still has it, I don't know. Yeah. But, yeah. I mean, this whole show looks amazing. It's really good. I like a lot of the direction, but there's a lot of cool shots in this one. I mean, there always is, but the part where she was just trying to get a 5-minute nap, and like close her eyes and then instantly, it's so like it's such a good representation of how that feels in real life. But she snapped at Paige as well, like. I was like, oh, this is so
But then the thing that
cringy.
was coming up was that the numbers were wrong, and when you think like the whole situation,
Yeah.
and how numbers are wrong in the whole.
I get where Paige is coming from. It's a general, just kind of like, oh, that can't be right. It sounds ridiculous. Like,
Can we double check?
but Kim's done.
And she also knows that Kim is working like overtime for them, so
yeah.
like it is like it's that thing of like
Yeah.
mistakes could happen, like.
Yeah. But Kim didn't need to snap her like that. It was, yeah. But she did apologise, and she then made a comment about, like, tearing down a sick person, right? It's like, yeah. Yeah. But like I said, no Chuck at all. We're just seeing kind of the aftermath of what that whole situation and how it's affecting these guys, yeah.
Jimmy with his little film crew running around.
Yeah, like I said, Jimmy is just really struggling. The community service, like...
Oh, yeah. And then he takes phone calls and they take
I knew.
that off.
I said, like, you can't be answering the phone. He tried rallying up all the other people. They're like, come on, man, now get on the bus.
Yeah.
But, like, he's rushing around, like, washing himself with baby wipes.
Baby wipes and changing clothes.
Yeah. And then
he gives a
offering out free advert. Those two guys, the twins. So they were the... I can't even remember their names in What We Do in the Shadows, but they were a film crew in that. They did the Go Flip Yourself.
Yeah.
Like a decorate... was it a renovation show, right? Like home DIY thing. And then they were in Always Sunny as DJs in like the 2nd or 3rd season. So yeah, it's quite cool to see more familiar faces. But yeah, like it's even the film crew, like as he was handing them the money, their faces.
Because it was out of his own wallet.
Yeah.
And she tried to give it back.
Yeah, it was really nice. But he's like, no, you earned that. Like, I'm the one who offered the advert for free. Like,
I just need to sit here.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. It's trying to convince everyone to take all those slots and no one wants
and
it.
it's like, you kind of forgot that the slot he picked was like...
Well,
it was a cheaper
I did
slot as
think
well
about that.
between
I was
Murder, She Wrote reruns because
yeah.
he was practicing elder law, so it was
Like,
the perfect time.
I mean, it makes sense for like the carpet place he went to, or the sofa place, recliners. It kind of makes sense. But musical instruments, guitars, and that, like, it's like grandmas love buying recorders for their kids.
We don't sell recorders.
Yeah, but. No. And I think he, like, I don't know if it is purposely done. I feel like there's, like, a reason a lot of the time for why people wear the colour clothes they do in these shows, but, like, he had green on for a lot of that.
Money.
And like I said, is it for, that
Those
whole...
people in that pub, bar, were like arseholes.
All of them, yeah. Well, we had the gambling guy. I couldn't really, the arsehole guy with the drink,
Martini,
like, dick. Yeah, he deserved it. But that whole scene, the way it was done, was like just zooming on his face, just talking about it, and then Kim's face, like she's like, I'm kind of regretting all this.
They were talking about doing like slipping jimmies.
Yeah.
Like, just reminiscing and talking about how they'd do it.
She's
but
like,
then,
are we just talking here?
Yeah,
like,
it was something like...
Because, like I said, if they do it and then it goes wrong or they get caught, they get called out, then Jimmy just loses his whole license. Like, yeah. But, yeah. The third guy they talked about, at first I was like, I look like Bryan Cranston. I was like, no, I don't think it is. But, yeah. It's crazy. Kim's facial expression.
I think Kim is
so good.
struggling a lot. Like, there's a downfall happening.
Yeah. Like I said, I know this is... Yeah, definitely. Like, she's, like, debating whether this is all worth it or whatever.
So it's like $3,000
even Jimmy, like,
expenses
even
each
Jimmy,
month.
I know he was doing a little, like, play acting or whatever, but he even said, oh, my girl, like...
hates me.
Disappointed in me, or it's like,
Which is true. Like, he knows.
I love how it came back as well with the Chinese takeaway guy. Like, he's like, keep the change at $1. He's like, I can make it $0.
Yeah,
because earlier on, he said, oh, come on, you can make it more minutes than that.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can make it $0. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. No Francesca either this episode. Yeah. I was going to say something. It's not that related, but Rhea Seehorn, who plays Kim, like, she's really good in this, and it makes me even more excited for the new Vince Gilligan show. I think I mentioned it last time, but he's making a sci-fi show starring her.
Yeah.
I think it's set in Albuquerque again as well. I say sci-fi. I think it's sci-fi. I'm pretty sure it is. It sounds interesting. Yeah.
I like the fact we get this Mike with Nacho again about these pills.
Yeah.
Because like we obviously saw the pill last time, and Nacho being a bit like, I don't know why we didn't think we'd see Daniel again with his pills. And,
but as soon as that's why when Daniel got home and then someone's there, I was like, Nacho, and then I was like, oh, it all makes sense. Yeah.
So he wants empty pills because he's obviously going to put something in them.
He's got poison it or whatever. Yeah.
And like Nacho's like, I've already thought this through. Like this is what I'm going to do. I'll swap him out when he puts his coat up. It's fine. But then I like how Mike's on edge because obviously he tried to kill Salamanca.
And that's why he checked the gas cap because Gus followed him to stop him from doing it.
He's like, there's other people
to be worried about other than the Salamancas,
And then this is where he gives Nacho advice to switch the pills back afterwards because if people work out it could have been the pills, they'll test them. Mm-hmm. And they have the money to do that.
Yeah. To what, sorry?
Test it. Do you know what I mean? They have the powers to...
I mean... If it ever goes to the police, though, that'll be a police situation. They'd investigate that, wouldn't they? But yeah, like you said, if it stayed in houses, they'd probably work it out. But
I like how Mike's kind of giving him advice.
Yeah, because he hates Salamanca. Yeah, and I mean, if he's not directly doing it, like it doesn't interfere with the Gus situation. And him and Gus they're not like super tight right now like they were in Breaking Bad, but I did say like when last episode or episode before, whenever it was, like I was saying, is Nacho the one that puts him in a wheelchair? Because like he's clearly not happy with what's happening, and now Hector's trying to get his dad involved. He really doesn't want none of it. And this, if it goes through and works, or maybe it doesn't fully work and paralyzes him.
Yeah, depends what he puts in it, I guess.
Yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, I'm curious, but seeing Daniel again. It is Daniel, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think
is his name. Yeah. So, but Mike was like, I'm not getting involved. I don't want to do any of it.
But giving you advice.
But Mike got close to that lady.
He did.
Kind of have a similar story in a way. He was Navy, but he just disappeared.
Yeah, I do think he might look into it a bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so
because it's suddenly like, why does Mike suddenly want more money?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's already got a bunch. We saw he's got a lot of money.
Yeah,
but I don't know. We can see Stacey's face. She smiled when Mike was talking, getting more involved with normal people.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
It pretty much
the episode. Yeah. It's a good episode, but I liked it.
There is going to be repercussions from this episode, though.
In what way? Oh, for the Chuck stuff. Yeah, 100%. But Chuck isn't in a good position at the moment anyway. And we said, I feel this is going to really affect Chuck really badly.
Yeah.
He called the doctor, right? Where's it going to go from there? Is he not going to like what answers he gets?
Maybe
not. And on top of this, if the insurance stuff, what if that all falls apart?
How does that work for Hamlin?
Yeah,
as well?
Yeah. Craziness. No, it's a good episode. This show's great. It's great. I'm curious because, obviously, I wrote the details down for the rest of the season, but I think when the woman was... I don't think it will be related, but it could be. But the woman was talking about her husband going missing or whatever.
Yeah.
She said, he could have had a slip or fall. 2 episodes... Slip or fell. 2 episodes coming up are called Slip and Fall.
Oh.
I don't know if it'd be related or related to something else.
But then she also said he could have bumped into someone he shouldn't have.
Yeah, so...
where is this place? Could it be related to Salamanca or Tuco? Or could it be areas that they work in?
You never know. Yeah, everything's connected.
Yeah.
No, really interesting episode. We've only got a few more left, right? Was that episode 6 or 7? Can't remember now. 3 more. Yeah, the next one, Slip and Fall, is after. And then Lantern. Yeah, so we'll be back in a week's time for another episode of Better Call Saul.
Yes.
If you can't wait and you'd like to check out, over on our Patreon, we're a whole 7 episodes ahead, so we're into season 4. If you'd like to check that out. Otherwise, no worries, we'll be back in a week's time for more. Yeah, so we shall see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.